Okay, right now we're going to demonstrate how to mount an Amerityre flat-free tire. These tires are solid tires, but they act just like an air tire because of the closed cell foam which they're made of. Now, in order to mount one of these tires, you must have a hydraulic press like you see right here. It doesn't have to be as large as this one. A 10-ton press is fine. In addition, you want to have the rim that you're going to mount it on and the tire ready, and then some sort of base. Here we have, this is just made of solid polyurethane. But you don't have to have this exact thing, just as long as it's a flat surface that will support the rim and that has a hole in the center for the shaft to go through. As you see right here, there's a hole in that. And what you do is you place this base in the center underneath the press. You place the rim with the shaft going through that hole in the center. And then you need an 8-inch mounting cone. We have these available if you don't have one of these. And that 8-inch cone also needs a hole in the center to go over the shaft. Place that on top of the rim, and then you place the tire directly onto that cone. In addition, you need a spacer tire. You can use a tire or you can use any piece of equipment, but what it has to do is it has to create a space between the tire and the press, so that as you're pressing this tire on, you'll be able to press it down far enough to get it all the way over the cone onto the rim without contacting here. Now, once you've got everything in place with the spacer on top, double check, make sure it's centered, turn your press on, and then begin pressing the tire onto the rim. Now, as this tire presses onto the rim, it'll stretch over that cone and snap into place on the rim. Once it snaps into place, you're almost done, but not quite. It's recommended that you press the tire down and flex it just a little bit so that it centers it perfectly on that rim. And then as it's lifting back up, you can remove the tire that you pressed it on with and the mounting cone. And now we have an Amerityre flat-free tire perfectly mounted on an 8-inch rim. Works just like an air tire, bounces just like an air tire, but it's a solid tire that will never go flat.